Good morning, Ron. How are you, bloke? Good to see you in the house. Midnight Rider. Yeah. How are you, Midnight? I was just over watching Slow Burner. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah, can't complain, mate. Can't complain. Not a great deal happening today. Small dog. Just crack one. Ha! Yeah. Just crack one, eh? It's somewhere. Oh, it's 12:15 in the afternoon. The sun's shining. Going to be a warm day. Very good, very good. The smallest dog in town is small dog. You gotta watch them small dogs. They got big bites, big teeth, and they're vicious. Yeah. What's everyone? Well, what's it? What time is it over your way there, Lorne? It must be at 10 o'clock at night on a Saturday night. What are you going to bed for so early, small dog? A few hours and I'll be off to bed. What, have you been up early, have you? 8:20 p.m. Yeah. Greg 77. Small block's going well, Greg. Small block's going well. We're not camping at the moment. We're in a fucking transport container terminal yard down at the Chuka. We got had to move out the caravan park because there was no room for us. We only got 2 days. We've got a few more days. We're still trying to get the awning done by the insurance company. Hopefully we can get out of here soon. And I was going to see if I could. Won't be for probably another week, maybe 2 at the latest. But I was hoping to get up there and catch up with you. We're going to be leaving Echuca, and our next port of call was your way, if that was possible. I'm just trying to get this freaking mouse to move. I'm going to go into the private chat. It's only an email address. How do you do that at sign, Brenda? Cap lock?
No, I seem to see another one up there. No. What's
Shift?
Just try it.
No.
I'll go back and try the buttons.
No, that comes up as a number.
Yeah, you'll push it. You've got the catwalk on. Try that one.
No.
Try that one.
That's the shift. That's the one we just did.
No, it's not.
It doesn't do it. All right, I'll just do this. Hang on, guys. I'm just trying to get this email sorted. Yeah. Greg77. I put that email address in there, but the only thing I did wrong is the at. You got to put the little A. Can you send me an email now, pal, so I can I know you've got it. See how you go, and I'll get back in contact with you when I finish this. So I'd love to. You're the closest one after I leave here. No, Jimmy C, we've got to go and see him on Tuesday, he told me. He's going to do the whole thing for me on Tuesday, so we'll just leave it at that. No more today. Hey?
Who's doing what?
Well, we're going to try and get this GoPro up on Harvey Normal.
What I can do is
Let's get back to here, see where we're at now. It's all just nice and slow there, googity. Not a great deal happening here. We'll just have a look at this.
What I will do, though.
Doesn't say anything about anything yet. A bit slow this morning. Just trying to work out what this Gmail account is. Fucking stupid. Says it's not my account. What a load of shit. I'll go and have a look at Instagram there for you, G77. I haven't downloaded that either. I got rid of that bastard. What the fuck's going on here today? Gangster.
Mm-hmm.
No worries, Greg. Appreciate it. I'll just go and back to Gmail. I'll go to go and download Instagram. Yeah, so we're just sitting around here in the fucking yard doing nothing. Young Prince of Harlem. Oh, Brendan. You've been moved up in the ranks, mate. Young Prince of Harlem. Gangster. The gangster. Google the gangster, is it? Yeah. Oh, no. Nigel's a gangster. Get your facts right before you open your mouth there, gear. Be nearly time for a fucking cold one soon. Open. Open sesame. Triple T. Triple T's in the house. Oh no. Got it, Mr. G. Got it, Mr. G77. Thank you very much. I'll put it in my Al Capone right now. Well done, Mr. G. Thank you very much. I'll give you I'll give you a call on the Al Capone during the week. Let you know what's going on, Blake, if that's all right with you. Very much appreciated for the offer to come in and say hello. How's Wally today? How's Wally? Good one, man, good one. Yeah, we're gonna do call in to see Greg, and then we're gonna go and hopefully we can get up a little bit further up north, the other side of Sydney, and say hello to the Wally Fish. Want to see my bro, and we'll go from there. He's not from Poland. Google. He's an Aussie, mate. Fair dinkum true blue Aussie. You know what I mean? He's not from Poland, mate. Just remember that. He's an Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oh, what he says, Google, would be nice if. Ah, there you go. Valvoline, you know what I mean. I think we better have a pipe to start the day, eh? Just got a bit of this Oh, are you a Dragon supporter? Man. Don't tell me you're a Dragon supporter. Oh no. I've never. Hey? You a St. George Illawarra Shirley supporter, are you, Greg? Thought you would have been closer to the Raiders. This one, Greg. This one, mate. This one.
Back to front. Hey, back to front. No.
That one there, mate.
No. Oh.
You know
Hang
that?
on. No, look. That way. Oh,
What's my copy?
I'll just drop you around.
Oh no! She spilled all my weed.
I'll pick it up. It's on the floor. Here. Hold that out.
Thanks, automatic. See that one, Greg? That's the one, pal.
Now put it up.
That's the one, pal. The only one that I know.
Bulldogs. They're going to pick up the weed.
They're the same as me, mate. Been a doggy since I was fucking 1. But anyway, each to their own. And we work it out on the footy field. I'm a Bankstown boy, mate. Remember that? Bankstown. Still remember the 85 grand final. Ah. There's only one thing good about coming out of St. George. That's the highway out. Muhammad Al Mazari had sushi last week. Yeah. Hey, but when it comes to, since I've been in Mexico, it's I'll die a dog, mate. Hello, automatic. She said good morning and hello. Oh no, good afternoon and hello now. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Hey, we've had our time. Like Parramatta, St. George, eastern suburbs, Manly. Now you look at the old Penrith Panthers. Newcastle's coming along. Broncos were good in their days. And I've got to fucking chop this mull up with these little scissors because I can't find my mullomatic.
Yeah, I wonder where they are.
I don't know.
I don't think they're in the back of the seat, do you? Or you took everything?
No, they're in the back of the ute somewhere they're in a plastic tub.
Oh.
Oh. Benny Elias. Oh, mate. My mate nearly got his head kicked in by Benny. Back in the days when Benny was accused of something. He used to run up and down the Stir Road. Yeah, mate, I love Stir Road. Oh, Benny Elias was up on some naughty charges there, but I think he beat him. And I went to a Bulldogs game at Belmore one day, and this mad mate of mine, Chicka Ferguson, hey, yeah, and Laurie Daly, the Dales was good. Mal Meninga, smell my finger. That used to be the 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, never get. No, that tastes like shit. Mal Meninga, smell my finger. Hey. Look out, Google, look out. He's coming to get Tree Usher. Hey, Tree, now I got a message that you missed the live, so you're here today. That's all that matters, bloke. Good to see you. Yeah, mate, the insurance company are going to put a rocket up their ass on Monday, tomorrow. Even though it's a public holiday, the insurance companies work. I rang up yesterday and they were closed, and they left me a message and said, ring us on Monday and we'll get something sorted. I want to fucking sort something out. And we got we blew a tyre in the caravan park the other day, caught the edge of this steel fucking thing, and blew the tyre fucking right off the fucking rim. And then when I rang up, they said, if you're in New South Wales, the LRMA don't change your fucking tyres. Well, guess what, motherfuckers, you'll be changing this one if I blow it. No matter how much you want to change. Full roadside assistance now. That means everything that's fucking on the road has to get fixed. And you motherfuckers never told me that you don't do roadside assistance in New South Wales. So look out. Oh, you banned it in Afghanistan, did you? You won't ban the motherfucker here. No loose shirts and fucking and tight shorts, mate. It's a man's game. Hey? I knew about football when you still sparkle in your Google eyes. Old school footballer here, mate. Ricky Stewart. Ricky, yeah, I know. Mr. fucking Mr. What insurance company? RACV, Royal Auto.
Royal Auto one.
Narrabundah Bowling Club. Ha ha. Hey, what's the name of that pub at the Narrabundah Hotel? Used to go there on Sunday for Sunday sippers, and they used to play music at the Narra at the Bunda. Yeah, Sunday sippers. Go over there and listen to a bit of music, smoke a few Scoobies. I lived in Canberra in the ACT for a while, out at Watson and Everett. That's exactly, well, it is right, Google. You are right there. It's not what it used to be. It's all about money, mate. The Kingo, the Kingston Hotel. That's the one. The Kingston. Yeah, Sunday sippers. What's everyone smoking on? I got a little bit of stuff off my buddy up here. Just a little bit. I'm just about to make a mix up now. Fuck the tobacco, I'm going to smoke it straight. So I get bent. That way automatic can drive. White cherry gushes. Ooh, sounds nice there, Ellie. Ah. Oh, like you. Ooh, fruity and creamy. Yeah. Staten Island. Ah, Staten Island, eh? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I know. I went to an Irish pub up here the other night. We went out for dinner and they do 101 different palmies, and I had the seafood palmy and a small glass, just a small glass of Guinness, $7, like a midi. And I think it was like $11 or $12 a pint. But guess what? Fucking diesel, man. Diesel's $2.30 a litre here. Yesterday, we went down towards Bendigo, and I put 140, close to $150, mate. Yeah, automatic's good. She's on her computer doing something. But back to the diesel price. Some bastards making a fortune, pal. And I spoke to the tanker driver, and he said, be prepared for $3 a litre for normal petrol and diesel, because Adelaide hit $3 a litre or $2.90 or something on Friday. or Saturday. So it won't be cheap. Gobby, good morning, Gobby. Welcome to the show. Yeah, that's right, Brendan. This tanker driver told us the other day. He said Adelaide's already hit $3. Be prepared for it in Victoria and New South Wales and Queensland. Yeah, but it's not the oil companies or the government. It's because of this fucking war. And they haven't had a fucking major price. You know, they say that we've been lucky that we haven't been fucking hit by anything, but at one stage here it was in Turkey it was getting on to about $2.40 a litre. And that motherfucker of mine holds 85 to 90 litres. It's a big fill up. Once we get on the highway, once we get on the fucking, we'll be able to see how our fuel economy is. But it's just random, mate. It's hot. Nick Kelly used to do it, mate. Stand and deliver. And if you g'day, Maz, how are you, bloke? Hello, automatic, he says.
Hello.
It's wrong, mate. Diesel's mate, $80. Well, mate, if it's going to cost me $300, it will cost me $250 to fill that motherfucker up. And you know, what are you going to pay in the outback, mate? You're going to pay fucking $4 a litre. I'll be travelling, but I'll only be fucking doing a few kilometres, and then we budgeted for $1.19. That's what it was. Before that was 99 cents a litre. We I'll believe you there, Troy. Yeah, well, I'll get on public transport as long as I can fucking take the caravan with me. That's it, mate. Cost fucking more. Crude oil, mate. And it's fucking crude prices too. See this? I'm fucking chopping with these little scissors. Yeah, you probably would, mate, but the trailer would be fucking be road train. You'd be sucking up the fuel pulling this lot. Might have to see if I can get us some dodgy number plates, mate. Put them on the old car, drop the caravan somewhere, and do a couple of drive-bys. Drive-offs, I should say. I end up in the lockup. Yeah, mate, it is. It's you know, when we planned all this, they didn't tell us. They didn't say to us. Medical cannabis, nothing gets cheaper except for medical cannabis. That motherfucker's at a high price too. Yeah, more to tow the weight. Well, it's 2.2 ton. That's empty. So whatever we put in it, I'm going to try and go and get a weigh before we go. Yeah, no worries. No worries, big trouble. Siphoning skills. That's a good one. Yeah, yeah. I've done that before, mate. Had a good old mouthful of diesel. The trick is, mate, never run out on the diesel because you'll be there forever, mate. You gotta bleed this and you gotta bleed that. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Everybody's within a couple of cents of each other, but then there's you're well, yeah. Never let your gear never let your diesel tank run empty, pal. Worst thing you'd ever do with a diesel is run it dry. Mate, and his windows use a diesel. Oh, you got the best of two, haven't you, mate? Yeah. You got a bull bar on that on the BT? I got a fucking 20. You know anyone with a 2021 or 2020 BT50? I got a brand new fucking bull bar and taken off it. I got a new one on there. Can't see anybody to try and fucking see if anyone was interested in it. No bull bar. Yeah, mate. I don't know if mine would fit yours. It's the wrong way to fucking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ran out in the truck one night, and mate, the bloke that owned the truck, the prime mover, mate, he fucking tear strips off me. He tore them off, mate, for fucking about 8 hours straight. Call me everything under the sun. Now that looks like a nice little chop, that one. See? Look at that. Let's see what we can do with it. Well, you want to start? You want to start a GoFundMe page? Do you, Google? Oh, that's nice of you. I don't want to be a charity pal, but hey, it's not now. It's fucking later on. It's going to be fucking. We're going to run into the. You can only fucking get so much blood out of a stone. You see what happens, Google? We just mate, I don't want to be a charity case, and. Yeah, that's right. You know the RACV only brings you out a 20-litre container. That's all they'll bring you, and you've got to fucking really push the issue with them. Righto, let's see what we can do. Put a bit of fire in the hole. Google, if you're gonna do a GoFundMe, mate, GoFundMe weed page, weed thing would be better. Stoney Baker, what's up, bloke? What's up? Welcome to the channel. Good to see you there, my brother. Stoney Baker, the maddest man in the house. The hottest DJ on the planet. Eh? No matter what he says, anyone says. The Don of Dons for the Stoney Baker. Yeah, he's the Don of Dons, mate. Where's the pipe? Strictly for diesel. Well, you started up there, Google Lee. You started up, pal. At the moment, we're looking at about 180 to fill the motherfucker up. I went into Coles the other day, bought a 6-pack of Guinness, $22.50 a 6-pack. So I went into Dan Murphy's and got a slab for $62.50. Can I have a can, please, darling?
For what?
A can. One on the shelf there. Yeah, it'll be cold. No, don't give me Pepsi Max. She's trying to poison me with Pepsi Max. It'll give me a heart attack if I drink that. That's probably what you wanted, did you? Hey, yeah. Thank you very much, my sweet darling.
I know what's that.
Oh. You have to test your harvest. Well, when you test it over this way. Cane sample. You're as high as a motherfucker. Ah. Let's see what we can do with this stuff. Try this quick quiz. This one or that one? This one or that one? Which comes first? First one in with the chat will tell me what it is. The Guinness or the pipe? The pipe or the Guinness? I don't know about doing them two together. Cane sample. Yeah, get it in India. Have you been to India? Or get this India, he said. The plant. The plant. Pipe first. There you go. We got the answer straight off. No questions asked there, bloke. Hey. What come first, the chicken or the egg? No. The weed come first. Pipe or a cold beer? Pipe. And then we'll have a Guinness. I'm supposed to be going out this afternoon. It just depends. Wow. Thank you, Brendan. That's the only way to light it, mate. This is the best fucking lighter so you don't burn yourself. It's only a big lighter inside. Look, it's got a big fucking sign on it. Big. Hold it like that. Not harvest time here yet, mate. Not till Stony until about April, May. April, May is a good harvest time over here for outdoor. There's this. Vincent Garson. Who are you, Vincent? Where do you come from? Haven't seen you here before. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about yourself, Vincent. Where you from, Vincent? Tell me all about yourself, mate. Gammons is in the house. Ecuador. And how did you find out about the gear changer? Eh? And the 420 community. Name change due to drama. GamePro. Oh, you going, mate? You're leaving us. Come in quick. Dr. Gammons, Mr. Google said. Come back again. I'm just crazy about you, babe. I spoke to your mom and I spoke to your pa. Said, stay away, boy. Don't go too far. All right. Low FX glasses. Yes. Oh, Gammons, what do I think of it too? Thank you for the that little bit of help this morning with the GoPro. Got to go into the shop and see the dude. So, all right, we've had the fire. Now we might need a little bit of liquid. Liquid. There we go. Listen. Aha. The start of a new. Cheers, biggies. That's all right, Gammons. Be able to talk me through it. Bloody beautiful, mate. Bloody beautiful. You always Baker, Stony Baker, the mother from another brother. Love you, Mr. MD. You the dude. LUV Stony B. 8 degrees there. It's about fucking. You think the gear changes in a fucking life of luxury? I might be in a fucking luxury caravan, but truly, the start of this holiday, the start of this adventure, hasn't been fucking good. Has not been good. It's been a bit of a fucking nightmare, mate. You know what I said to the missus the other day and me mate? I said, I've been on the road for fucking not even 2 weeks and I'm over this fucking shit. I'm over it. I felt like putting the caravan and the car on the fucking highway and putting this reduced fucking sail, flog it off, and I said, Lone Wolf, welcome to the channel there. Hey, the brother from way over the other side, the Lone Wolf. Get onto his channel. He knows what he's doing. He's a true Western Australian. WA. He's over there with the tree usher, the ice bike, and the King Oo. Plus, there's other people over there too. The memory's not too fucking good today to tell everybody where they're from. 56 goo. $562. How are you, Blue? How are you, Goo? I should say, not Blue. He's no Blue. Yeah. I'm going to show you something in a minute. Just can't do it on fucking with no shoes. Can anybody from overseas? This is an OS question. Can anyone tell me? We call them over here Japanese riding boots. Can anyone tell me what a pair of Japanese riding boots are? $420 somewhere. There's $120 here. In my part of the woods, it'll be about 10 o'clock over in WA. I think I could be right there. As you can see, or as you probably can hear in the background, just up there, whoops, is a fucking air conditioner keeping our gear cool. We're just having a slack old Sunday. Get out of this. I got I'll show you, Mr. Lone Wolf. Oh, where are we? Because I won't be driving anywhere if we go out this afternoon for lunch. Oh shit, no, it won't be afternoon too by the time we get there. This is for Mr. Lone Wolf. $225 Topaz THC oil. 2 bottles. And I'm only supposed to have between 0.03 and 0.04. I haven't had any today. So we're going to do about that much, which will be 0.03. Right on the money. Yeah, I know. You done well there, Aussie, Lone Wolf. No. How now, brown cow? I'll just sort this out for a second and we'll just go outside and I'll show you the fucking luxury fucking five-star place that I'm staying in. Let's go for a fucking walk out here. Take that down. 562. Right, just take that off. So we get a bit of picture shot. You guys overseas, I don't know if you've ever heard of a dog called a red heeler. Red cattle dog, it is red heeler. We've got the blue heeler and we've got the red heeler over here. We're at the back of this caravan's one mean motherfucker red heeler. Tear your fucking legs off and rip your fucking eyes out. He's a guard dog and he's, because we're here, he's tied up. He's just down the back here. And if he gets off the chain, I'm fucking out of here. We were in a fucking transport yard. With all these generators over here. Fucking low loader over there. Steamroller here. Fucking dirt, fucking driveway. There's the caretaker's van next to us. Old fella here. A nice old bloke. He's fucking my age, maybe a bit older, and he's got fucking long hair. He wears a big cowboy hat. And he's the caretaker here, and the boss man's up there. He's fucking doing his stuff. They got it's all fucking fire company stuff and fucking it's a transport yard. I've known chainsaw going over the back there. Someone's putting a bit of fucking timber down. I've known this bloke a couple of years. That owns this, and he's the caretaker. He's the boss man. And my mate just lives over there where those trees are, and we have to park all their vehicles in here when they want to store stuff. Give them a few bucks. We give him $50 for a bit of electricity, and Mrs. won't go in there, but over with that white pool, it's a shower and it's a toilet block. It's a truckie's fucking, just go in there and have a shower. Fucking, it's not fucking dirty and filthy. It's an old place. And fucking, I will go in there and have a shower. It doesn't worry me. And see this motherfucker here? 85 to 90 litres to get that fucking fill that thing up. Goes in and gets its first service next week. Real beauty. And I've got to see the gap between the wheel and the arch now. And then when I put the caravan on, I want to see how much this thing raises up it. Yeah, so typical Sunday, not much happening. Come Tuesday morning, because tomorrow's a public holiday, come Tuesday morning, there's supposed to be trucks everywhere. Both dogs are gone. He must have taken them for a walk. I know there's the red heeler down the back. He's underneath our caravan for shade. I just spotted him. This motherfucker will tear your head off. Hey. I don't know if you can see him down there, but there he is underneath the back of the caravan. He got tangled up last night over in these pots, stumps. So fuck that, I'm not go and unchain him, bite your head off. The bloke that runs the post, Mickey, said, if he gets off, pal, get in your caravan or climb the fence. He said, because he's one mad motherfucker with a dog. Because we're here, at night time he gets chained up. But at night time when we're not here, man, he roams around the place. So, if you call that luxury living outside, pal, we are definitely confined to a caravan. And have a look at that. There's a slab of Guinness, $62, pal. 24 cans, that's cheap. It's about $2. It's about the same price as diesel at the moment. And I'd rather get pissed and drive a car. But I could buy 3 cartons of Guinness or fill the car up with diesel. I know what I'd be doing. I'd be driving the car to the bottle shop, filling her up and staying there. Let's get back to the chat and see what's happening. Hope you understand a little bit of what's going on. It's not all fun and games at the moment. It's stressful times coming in a little bit. Just trying to put everything on a balance, man. It's hard to put it all together and get an even balance. And let's get back to the chat here, and I'll find out what's going on. Where am I? Bobby says. Nice outside, yeah. That's the one, mate. Yeah. The Aussies know all about it. Mate, that was another part of my plan there, Google, was to without going into too much detail, that's what I wanted to do. I would have loved to have done that, but it cost both of us probably about $2,000 to do the train trip. I've got to leave the caravan in the car somewhere, but drive, pull up, pay for parking spots, sites, electricity, water, diesel, food, and service of ices, and insurance claims. I don't think it's worth it. Hey, it's to there's a lot of people doing this, Google, and I'm not going to go into stuff. I'm trying to read the rest of the chat. You know, this is a plan and a dream. The dream is this caravan and that car out there. The rest of it, I've got to look after myself and my missus. You know, I could have bought a cheap car and a cheap caravan, but this is my mum's legacy of this. This is I didn't have this before. This is my mum's legacy of when she passed away. She said to us 2 years ago when she knew what was going on. She said, when the time comes, she said, you go and spend it wisely, boy. Go and buy what you want. A new car, you've never had one. Go and buy one. You want to go travelling? Buy a caravan. Buy what you want. What you and automatic love to do. She said, you're a sick man. Automatic's a sick lady. You know, we got time. We're not going to die tomorrow. But our health is our main concern. And I have major pancreatic diabetes problems. Pain in the ass every day, mate. But I live with it. And I smoke weed for it. And mate, in the last 3 months, I've drank more beer in the last 3 months than I have in my fucking whole entire life. You won't catch me in the back of a paddy wagon, pal. I went part-time planning. G'day, pal. Good to see you. Anyone with it's Google. You think it's I think every penny of it's worth it. This adventure's not going to cease because the price of fucking diesel went up. I'm not going to just abandon ship because of something like that. Man, I've got a plan and I tend to stick to it. How long it takes and how far I go and what I show is all dependent on what we have in front of us. You know, I plan to do a lap around this country, and I put a budget of 10 grand away for this fucking adventure. But at the moment, right at this particular time, I'm probably 2.5 grand spent out of that money. So it's not a cheap deal. I'm not a charity case, and I respect everybody that says that they want to do something. Well, I don't say that everybody has to do something for me. People have offered, and I accept because it's I'm going to show everybody as much as I can and what I've got, what's out there, and where's that fucking thing here? You comment. Look, it's a dream, mate. It's what I drive trucks. You see a fair bit of the countryside. You see it, but you can't stop. Silverback. Welcome back, Silverback. Good to see you, bloke. You spent 20K, yeah, 20K doing a lap on your bike. Wow. Well, see, there you go. It's you know, 10K is not a lot of money to put into a fuel. Hey, listen, Google, just yeah, I see that there's Gigi. I see what you put up there this morning. And fucking motherfuckers they are. Yeah, how long did it take you? 2 months. That must have been a quick trip. So between here and Queensland and to where we want to get to, I think it's going to take us at least 6 months. We want to go New South Wales, Newcastle, up that way, a little bit further to see some more people. And once we get past um, Coffs Harbour, yeah, that's right, on a motorbike. If I was a single man, I would have bought myself um, a fucking trike to suit me and a little fucking trailer on the back. And I would have gone on the track by myself, but I got me girl now, and her and I are going to go and live our dream. But yeah, Silverback. One word for them motherfuckers: fuck them. They're fucking just assholes. I just, it's a hard fucking see to see what you've got to go through to put up with fucking these other fucking assholes fucking shit. Man, if they were in Australia, I'd be knocking on the cunt's doors, mate. I wouldn't be saying, oh, this is this. I feel for you, brother. I'm only new to this channel, this stuff. But it's all about respect and fucking and Baden Hill. G'day, bloke. Good to see you. There's one true blue Aussie, that bloke. Over the hill and far, far away, but guess what? He's one cool dude. Got to respect. And just to meet someone in person that comes to this. Yo, 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 Mr. Hill. Sesh lad. Sesh lad. And you got part-time planting, and you got the fish, and you got the mad. And Brendo. Suckerturg, and the Aussies here, and the Hook, and the Tassie Devil. It's one fucking community to be a part of. Unbelievable. So let's get off the fucking travel. We're not going too far. The only place we're going is fucking either downhill or uphill after this. We're going to start saying hello to everybody as we go along the road. This is oils ain't oils. Oh, mate, let's look. It's, we got this. We got everybody. I'm back on the chats now. You'll kick ass there, Silver. You'll kick ass on what they see. Tell the fuckers and the haters, pop you, boy. Fuck them motherfuckers. Oh, fucking hell. That's what I call it, fucking a nose burner. Oh. Wow. You're back on the phone, back on the. Cheers, you mate. Got a lot of respect at you, brother. Well, that's me, Baden. I speak what I speak, pal, and like the old Mr. B. He texted me a text message yesterday, and and he asked me how I was going because he hadn't heard, and I thought, why should I send a text message back to this guy? I'm going to fucking ring him. So I did, and just by hearing that voice, somebody that's in the chat, and meeting a guy like you, it's what I say is, mate, I hold people with respect, and when you respect back, and it's just it's a mutual thing. I'm going to meet a lot of people in the next fucking 12, 18 months, 2 years. Things are just a little bit tight at the moment for the next couple of fucking. You just got to watch what you do, you know. We're not paupers. We're not, you know. It's just that if you stick to a budget and go from there. We've got to wait till automatic gets the house sold. And you got to sit down and work out a few things with that. So Hookster. I'm grateful for fucking everybody that's, you know. Hookster's been a man of great admiration for the 420 community, and that's where I started it from the old from Hook, and he's him and I just I don't know, he just took me under his wing in one way and pointed me in the right direction. Yeah, and it's all gone from there, mate. And you know, people say, "Oh well, you know, this community loves you." Well, I love it too. I don't discriminate. Just don't like fuckheads and fucking liars. You know, be straight with me. That's, mate, I'm straight up. If I offend anybody, I'm sorry, it's me. If I got a problem, pal, I'll fucking stand my ground and stand there and ask her. You might want to take a swing at me. You never know, you know. I'm here for fun. I left all the shit fucking 12 years ago, mate. I got a beautiful woman, great family. This is our dream. Automatic and I got a special relationship, and it's never changed in nearly the 10 years that I've been with her. Never has. It's been one relationship that's, you know, it's made in heaven. She loves traveling. She loves going places, and she didn't like to have the idea of hopping in a truck and going traveling. But we had a little car, we had a Mitsubishi fucking whatever they called it. It was a nice car when we bought it, but man, they fucking when they get used a bit, they get a few kilometres up on them. And we ended up getting rid of it. And it ended up being a fucking lemon. It's costing us heaps of money to keep on the road. We had a small little van. We sold the both of them. Paid off a fucking some outstanding fucking debts, bills, etc. Not outstanding, but you know. And now's the time to fucking go and have some fun. So we'll get there. We'll get there really, really easy. It's you know. It's just a bit of a fucking boring bullshit that you got to put up. We've got to fucking encounter, all because of Mother Nature. Mother Nature. I don't really hate you. Don't be cruel to me, so I don't have to fucking bag you, Mother Nature. Only Mother Nature was out there, not in the chat, not listening, not on the tube. They're all great, Mother Nature's. But the gear who sued Mother Nature. Hey, could you make a movie out of that one? Headlines: Gear sues Mother Nature. What does he get out of it? No money, but a free sunny day. An extra one. Oh, fucking look at this chat here. What are you saying here? What's this fucking bullshit? Google E. I'll ask you one time and one time only, bloke. You love MJ, do you? Yeah? Well, you get this shit off here. MJ. Otherwise, you'll be the fucking king of fucking chaos. That's right, mate. We do. You know, very well said there, Mr. Hook. Very well said. Fuck the haters. Yeah, that's right, Silverback. He don't like his attitude, mate. You know what to do, bloke. I'll fucking over this quick. Settle down, Google. Before YouTube and all this, man, back in the old days, this is exactly right. We all need to stick together, and we don't need to compete against each other. There was no competition at the start of it. It was never a competition, but it is something. It's got to be that way, where I've got better than you have. But if you, that is someone else's opinion. You know, people that I can't speak for myself for the last couple of years, but people that grow and know how to what they're looking for and go right into that weird situation and fine tune that plant to their capabilities and what their knowledge is. That's what it's all about, mate. Each to their own. We're not against each other. We're here to be fucking part of one another. Show some respect, which 99.999% people do. But then you get these fuckheads that come in and just, mate. Yeah, well, mate, where is it? This one here, look at that. Hey? I'm trying to read this. Fucking look at all this I've missed. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, you haven't... Epics. G'day, awesomes. G'day, awesomes. How are we? I was out on the town last night, but I didn't get home till late. G'day, mate. How's your travel? We come to a stop, Epics. We hit a fucking... we've hit a bit of a fucking... what do we call it? We've been travelling in a sinking ship. We've been going down a little bit, but now we're gonna fucking plug the hole and get back up. Yeah, awesome. What's this one say? What's this say here? Ooh. Ah, sorry, Blake. I'm just fucking daydreaming here. The hookster's in the house. Welcome, Mr. Smokescreen TV. We can't hear you at all. No volume.
How about now? How you doing, boss?
Oh, yeah. Going well.
If you don't mind, Gear, I just want to say I think we should make a difference, and I apologise for making an idiot of all of the people that I talk shit about, even coming on your channel. Sometimes I say stuff, and I think I'm making it worse. So I've just gone to all of the people that I've had beef with. I've gone to their channel and I said, look, I apologise. I think we should rise up and be better. And you're welcome to come to my channel and join for the peace pipe. So anyone, including Google, even Bud. So I'll get
up fucking authority up here.
Please in the house.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
How are you?
I'm going well so far. I'm just a little bit down in the dumps for what we planned and what's going on, but hey, it's another fucking hurdle to get over.
What, you stuck or
what did
you just?
Oh, we're not stuck. Yeah, because we've got to wait on this insurance claim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. If it's look, it's a $3,000 job, and I don't want to put the fucking bill. I've been paying for insurance for fucking 10 years off the motherfuckers.
Yeah, you got
and
insurance.
It wasn't my fault. I've still got to pay $1,000 excess. That's fine, but I'm just gonna put a rocket up their ass tomorrow because everything's been gone to them. They've had a few days to get to come back to me. The insurance company thinks that fucking hope they drag their feet.
Yeah.
And
the insurance is
when I blew that
bullshit. If you can afford
it,
mate, have some cash aside, you know. But otherwise, yeah, insurance they're gonna drag their feet and drag it out as long as they can. They never like to give up money.
Oh, it's only been a couple of days. I'm not saying that it's you know what it's been a week since that fucking storm hit. And that wind fucking hit and just ripped it apart over a week. They've assessed it. The guy at the caravan place where we bought it from, he's got the another awning ready to go. He's just waiting for the insurance, or I just want to know where I stand, yes or no. And it's got to be yes because it wasn't my fault. It's the wind's got hold of it, lifted up. That's what I pay you motherfuckers for. And they say if I want to, I can take a cash settlement. If I take a cash settlement and I get Joe blow up the road to fucking put one on, it might cost me more and it mightn't be as good a job. So by the insurance company, if I'm not happy with it, when I go to pick it up, fuck you, I'm not taking it, fix it up to the right way. But the guy that's sold us the caravan, he knows exactly what he's talking about. He's had this caravan in his yard for for 12 months. We've had it for 3 months now, and we're just starting to get used to it. And then they come along, and in the caravan park, they got all these fucking straight cements. You park between two cement fucking lines, and on the end of the line on each one, they put a steel angle piece on it, and I caught the fucking angle on the fucking tyre by that much, and it fucking popped the tyre just straight off. Bang! Oof. Steel going into the tyre as you're going over the top of it. I thought it was wood when I looked at it. And I thought just on the top of it, I went over and it fucking blew the tyre. So my mate's got a mate here, and my mate's got a mate here that owns a tyre business, and he don't talk shit. So he come around and had a look at the caravan, and I didn't have to go to him. He come out and had a look at it, and he gave me a really fucking good price on 5 good tyres. So these other ones that we've had, they've been on the caravan since for the last 12 months. They've been sitting there. They've been in the sun. They haven't done a lot of kilometres. And they still got a bit of tread left on them, but I was going to try and get a bit more mileage out of them. But no, I thought, fuck it. And to jack this bastard up, pal, you ain't got a fucking good bottle jack, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So we're going to spend, we've got the car getting, we're in a compound yard, in a truck yard now at the moment.
Okay.
It's just I've got a mate that's got a transport yard, and he's like the caretaker here, and he lives next door to my other mate. My other mate's just 100 metres down the road here, and he's got a transport yard. Even me, let us hook the caravan in there and hook up the power, and he's got the trucks go in and out there all the time, so he's got a men's toilet and shower there. The missus goes down to the lady's house down the road, so we're keeping all right like that, but it's been a bit rough, mate. You know, I can't do much. Just got to sit down and wait.
Yeah.
But
if you get down my way, if you end up getting down my way, gear, you can park your caravan here for a week. If you do, I'm just saying, if you're around.
Oh, mate, yeah.
You can park your caravan. All right, I've got a gate here. You can put it around. You can come in for a week if you need. I'll put some power out for you. No worries, eh? If it's needed, there's a week here for you. Power and that.
You know what? Yeah.
You'll be high as fuck. I tell you that. But just so you know.
I appreciate everybody that does it. And, it's a great offer to people that they say call in to see us. So there's my next move is to call up to say hello to Greg 77.
Oh, Gregster. He's a smart cat. He's a real smart lad.
Well, I appreciate the offer, and we said to we've talked in the chat, and he's straight up. So
he sorts me out. He's one of the guys that sends me a message. Said, James, you watch your fucking mouth. He always makes sure that he fixes me up, sorts me out. But I just went to gear I went to Joe Secret Garden. I want to apologise for some garbage I had with him, the 42010 and 562 Ganja, a few others. I specifically went to their channel moments ago because I think it starts with us. And I feel responsible. I have a responsibility too. And shrugging my shoulders and like, oh, I'm all right. But I'm on my channel. I don't care, which is pretty selfish. And I do care. That's not really how and maybe we portray ourselves that way in a way we're not really like that way in crime. And I know that
Could I ask you one question, Hook? And I don't want to be specific in it, but how did you think you and Fairgrow would go on a reconciliation?
I went to Fairgrows and put the same message on his channel. I said to him, I apologise. Everyone that I could think of, indiscriminately, that I have had beef with. Everyone. I own responsibility, gear, for my mistakes. And if I want to fix that...
That's made my day hearing that, because you two were so great together.
I take things to heart when I care about people. When I'm going off my head at you, it's because I care about you. I've got love in my heart for these people. But all of those people that I do have felt disrespect for, I'm not going to let some stupid argument get in between us. In the long run, if we come back together, it's actually a more a good, better place to be, and we become better people. You know, I was smiling. I tell you why I was smiling, because I actually made that move today. I went and did something that I really wanted to do, which is apologize directly to the individuals and offer them an olive branch, a peace pipe. And that's why I'm smiling, because it felt good to do that. It felt good to make that move.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
right.
off my chest. The apology's off my chest. It's like admitting something that we've been hiding for years. And lately, I've been coming clean about some experiences in my life and why I am the way I am. Somewhat of a chauvinist, I do get that, and sometimes I'm mean, but we're all the same in that way. It's like a human nature. But I do genuinely apologize to every single one, and I've actively went to the channels. It's up to them what they choose to do.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
If
But
they're
it's still,
YouTubers, if they're YouTubers, I want to help them. I really want to help the YouTubers. Of course, the community's there to watch and be involved, but there are YouTubers that also need our support. Like even yourself, Gear, and myself, and whoever has a YouTube channel. It is important to still grow the community in a good way. And if someone has a YouTube and a YouTuber and they don't want to grow their channel, there's no use in being on YouTube, you know, because you want to grow your community, extend your knowledge, to give out your experiences in life. And that's why people like you, Gear, as well. You are straight up, and you have experience, and your stories are amazing. And we all look forward to those experiences in life. I suppose I want to swallow my
yeah,
pride.
mate. It's not 99% fucking, you know, is the experience that I've lived, and 1% is fucking a bit of bullshit to throw in, mate, to make it an Aussie fucking adventure. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, I'm heading to 3K, man. Subscribers, and I do care about subscribers because I care about Aussies. But and the more I grow, the more you guys grow. The more you guys grow, the more I grow. The more we grow together as humans. And I don't care what someone says. That's exactly right. Someone can say Hook's this and that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I've heard it all. I forgive and forget it, and I live with it. And I live with it. It's words talk is cheap, and I'll say anything to hurt anyone's feelings if I'm angry. I'll say the most horrific things, hurt the person's feelings, and that's where I need to stop. We all need to sort of stop there at that point. What can I say? I'm a jackass sometimes, but so are those cunts. But we think we can be jackasses together and look after each other.
Yeah, that's right. It's
Google. You funny cunt. Google said, "Does that mean you've unblocked me?" Well, actually, nobody's blocked on my channel, Google. I unblocked everybody. So I don't know what's going on with that. I found this on the web. Yeah, I don't have any blocked except for the young one fellow, which I was. His name I should know that.
How are you, Stoney?
From you, Google.
Stoney Baker.
Every time I say Google, this cunt writes up. Shut the fuck up. Fucking Google. That's what you're doing, Google. Because when you say, "Hey Google," your shit lights up, right? So I'm talking to Google on the chat here. I said, "Oh, hey Google," and my phone keeps lighting up. See?
According to how to geek.
Harley Rower. G'day, mate. Haven't seen you for a while. I just found
Harley.
Hey Google, you can go where you want, mate. I can't stop you. I just block all negative hate speech. You know, I can't judge a person. I just judge the comment instead. Assuming that it's not from you, I just assume someone's hacked your account again, and it's talking in Google's behalf. But no, I just want. I'm a loving person, Googs. I feel good by loving people. It was good. Good for the blood.
But we shouldn't have to fucking have dramas in this country with anybody, because what happens overseas is overseas. There's nothing we can do. But over here we don't have near the dramas as what goes on over there. And because we have our opinion and they have theirs, sometimes it doesn't mix together.
GG.
But yeah, it's you know.
What kind of bike you got, Google? I hope it's not a Kawasaki.
A Kawasaki. There's a bloke up the street from here. He's got a Ducati fucking 900, I think it is. Desmo. Fuck me, he'd given it a bit of a spin up the street yesterday. He must have been doing something to it. Billy Bong, a rucksack of the Billy Bong, the through dispenser. Yes. Tripping again, Google. Tripping again.
Bright red one gear, 916.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Bright red one, older style. Fuck, you could hear the motherfucker going up and down the street.
Yeah, they were alright.
Wow, I'm stoned. High.
Hey, Hook, I got fuel yesterday for $2.25 a litre, and I'm talking to the tanker driver, and the first thing he said to me when I started talking to him, Adelaide's already hit $3 a litre.
Yep, we're up here.
It's coming
We're
here. Yeah, he said
we're up, and with the
it's
cheapest
coming out.
usually.
It's coming. Yeah, it's
All right,
coming
get
our way.
ready,
It's
guys.
coming.
Wow.
Yeah, it's coming our way. He told me. Within half an hour yesterday, it went from $2.14
Right,
to
let me give you- I'll
$2.25.
tell you what I've heard. I've heard you can expect $5 a litre by the end of the year.
I believe it.
And if it does, you bet your ass that the Commonwealth have to get involved in this USA. But I hope something stops with this war, because a lot of oil comes from Russia. A lot of power source in Europe comes from Russia. The gas.
Yeah.
Here's something for you, right? The price went up because the war, right? So it makes the cost of their business go up. So they're just passing that cost on to us, right? That's what
That's
they
right.
say.
They make
So
more money.
How did Woodside make a couple $1 billion just this month? How are they turning
Petroleum.
profits? Like
The question is
billions of
this: when does USA open up their mines, uncap them? Because they got capped mines like Australia. We don't use our own oil. USA and Australia, we never use our own oil. We leave it. They're all capped mines. So we go to get our oil.
It's called.
Yeah, strategic
For
reserves.
wars.
So when they do get uncapped, that's when there's big trouble. Big trouble in Little China, when the mines get uncapped in Australia and America. Because we don't use our own oil. We don't export either.
We used to. We
Small
used to
amounts.
export fucking oil. Yeah, and all the natural gas and all that down in the Antarctic and the fucking below Tasmania and above Tasmania and that between there, all the oil shelves, and we used to export fucking gas for 5 cents a litre. But over
They're all
here, they
capped
charge
now.
us one.
We've got oil
Yeah,
wells
right.
in that, but by comparison to what's going on in like Venezuela,
No,
you
yeah.
know, the oil that they're producing, absolutely ridiculous amounts of oil. But at the same time, we're not using any of ours. USA doesn't use theirs either at all. So all of the oil that was there is still there, practically. You know, of course they
Every
got
time the
oil
price
mines and
goes up,
shit going on. That's fine, but that's only they're using this much of fucking like this much.
yeah. And every time it goes up, the government gets a fucking good percentage out of it. This is where they should freeze the fucking, put it at a fucking freeze and a cap price.
I was going to
USA
say,
Most of the
are almost more expensive than us with petrol. They're catching up to us with petrol prices. Like the parity is coming right up with Australia, which is freaky because USA always had really cheap petrol, oil.
29 cents a gallon. 29 cents a gallon over there at one stage.
it's like 3 litres or something.
Yeah, 3.4 something litres is in the gallon, and they're paying in the US now for petrol. They're paying about close on just under $5 Australian money. or their money, whatever it is, but we're at a fucking natural high.
Bit noisy.
When we left this place, we got out of where this fucking wind fucking created havoc. We hear the headwind that next morning, and the wind blew all night, and we hear the headwind with this caravan. I reckon I sucked a quarter of a tank, about say 20 litres, to do about maybe 70 kilometres. I had a quarter of a tank of fucking fuel to do 70 k's with a fucking headwind and a side wind fucking blowing. Because when we got up, we had to contend with putting everything away, getting sorted, jack the caravan up, hook it all up, hit the fucking blowing wind, and when we got going, we had the wind blew for the next fucking 12 hours. So we drove from about 150k that morning, but half of it was fucking headwind just coming straight at us. No matter what, you couldn't sit on 70 or 80 because the wind was slowing us down. And this truck went past at one stage, man, and I thought the fucking window was going to fucking blow in on the car. Fuck, the wind's blowing and this fucking double grain truck went past us, fucking woof. Scared the fuck out of me. But that's because of you're towing that sort of weight, you're towing that sort of vehicle. That's not an issue. It's not an issue to hop in the car and drive 500 kilometres. It's an issue of fucking how far it's going to take you. What happens if you get a glass of milk and you drink half of it and you only got half left? You only go halfway again. Yeah, 3 litre. Good vibes, no shit. No shit stirring or nothing, Wally Fish says. All this 5 gallons here. So that's 240 kilometres, $240 thereabouts. When it gets to that price to fill that car up, and you work it out at maybe you get 500 kilometres out of it, maybe you get more. I don't know yet. So, but I just think what you did this morning, Hook, it takes you've done something out of what's been a part of your life for a lot of years, and you don't want to hold any grudges, and mate, it's a big ask to. Well, it's a big person to stand up to and say that, and
I want to be better. I want to be better. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with feeling good and being happy and proud. There's nothing wrong with putting your chin up and being happy. That's a threat to some people. You see, happiness is a big threat to somebody who hasn't obtained it yet. But once they obtain this feeling of happiness, you want to seek that part. You want to go down that road of happiness and joy. And it's a unknown. It's a journey of the unknown. But love and compassion can take you to amazing places. It can rise you up and it can save your life. In fact, it can save somebody else's life. Because I think everyone in this chat and everyone in this community, I think somebody else in the world relies on them and needs them around and depends on them. And like your partner, Gear, and there's always somebody that would be worse off without you. And that's why your life is so important, because other people's lives rely on you, your survival and your boldness. So find a way to happiness. Look for happiness. Seek it. And you shall.
Yeah.
I sound like some dude sometimes out of a book or a movie, but I'm not. It's not like that. It's just how I feel. Those books and movies that show people with and doing good things, like that, sort of sound a bit, it's silly. In some circumstances, that direction is a good way, particularly when you find yourself saying shit ass things like I do sometimes about people I care about. And I'm guilty of that. We all know I'm no different. But if someone like me can say sorry, someone like me can own up, I'm sure you guys who have also been in my shoes can also find a way there too. because I believe most people around me, I surround myself with people that are better than me.
Oh,
Everyone around me is better than I am. I surround myself with people that are
you turn that down a
better.
little bit. You turn it down
No.
a little bit.
talking shit.
You turn it down a little bit. I'm cold.
Oh, yeah, you can turn it off.
Oh, I was saying, was I talking that loud?
No. It's the air conditioner. She said she was getting cold because I'm sitting underneath it, and
I've been so lucky with life gear, right? I got no money, none in my bank account. Somebody asked me for $30. I said, yeah, I'll give it. This is my last $30. I don't care. But I give everything to my partner. I don't even know she's got an account. It's not my business. But what makes me happy is being here, having a puff, hanging out with you cats, growing cannabis, smelling cannabis, touching cannabis, everything with cannabis, except like, I'm not like sexual with cannabis. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm not that way. Necrophilia. Is it necrophilia? What is it when you love trees? No, is that animal?
I don't know. They call you a tree hugger, don't they?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think some guy
Tree
more
hugger.
than that. Tree hugger. But I am a
Oh,
tree hugger.
okay.
But I don't hump them.
Hey,
I hump trees.
just check the bank. Oh,
Yeah, this YouTube thing has made me a better person. And I'm sure sometimes you guys see my bad side. Real bad, but you haven't seen my bad side. All the worst shit that I've actually done with my hands. And we've all done those stupid things. And to make it to this
Oh,
place,
mate, I got quite a few things in my life that I got to regret.
I had no friends before I did YouTube, just a couple of rappers. Now I officially got, after a year and a half, almost 2 years on YouTube, 2,100 subscribers, and they're all my friends.
2,100.
And they're all my friends.
2K, man.
2K man. And by the end of the year, it'll be more. But it's not fair that if others grow in our community, I want the subscribers that subscribe to my channel to subscribe to the broader community and make it the whole thing a big chunk of like a planet, a planetary come together with gravity, good gravity force. Make this bigger object. That's the image I see here. At the moment, we're just little tiny asteroids, right? Flying around, and we can just join up to one giant meteorite. And anything that gets in our path, we will be clear and plant cannabis seeds behind us. Later, Gigi. I'm going to cruise, guys. I won't shut up. This weed's got me talkity, yappity, yap. Just keep going. In fact, I'm going to turn this off and keep talking. You see? Sorry, PTV.
I might leave you through it. Have a break, and I'll catch you all at 4:20.
I mightn't be here at 4:20. I think
Yeah, I'll be live at 4:20 maybe.
We're going out, so
Even sooner.
we ain't going to sit in the caravan all day. Are we, Automatic? No, she says we're not sitting in the
I'll be going
caravan all
live
day.
shortly, PTP, anyway. Not after. I just saw gear and wanted to see some people here and say what I need to say.
Yeah, mate. Always, it's good to see some boys come along
I'll keep an eye out and I'll catch you.
Well, Joe's Secret Garden has replied a message. He said, cheers, mate. That's a good idea. Let's roll together. Joe's Secret Garden's on board. So I had a chat with him.
Yeah.
Let's try and get with Fair Grow. And if I can, I'll get them all up and say it to their face. So apologise to their face. And let them know. Let them hear what they deserve to hear and want to hear. I don't want to hear anything. I just want to hear you guys become better. Us all to become better in some way. Rise up, stand tall. By the way, Aussies don't step backwards. We march forward.
That's exactly right. We don't step backwards.
Thank you.
No worries, bloke. We got to later on. Google, you can do a GoFundMe page. See how we go. 16 in the house. Whoa. I think we're going to go out and have some afternoon lunch. Eh?
I'm going to make lunch.
Oh, we're going to make lunch. What are we having for lunch?
Well, there's ham there.
Oh,
Ham, cheese, and tomato.
ham and tomato sandwiches. Yo, yo, yo. Why am I ignoring GoFundMe page? We don't know how to. Panda Cat's in the house. The lame wolf's back again. Are we still here? Vegemite sandwiches, you reckon, Stoney? She just smiled and give me a Vegemite sandwich. I come from a land down under. If you ever wonder, the Panda Cat Park. G'day, there you go. A man named Russell, full of muscle. Good afternoon, Harry the Monk. Yeah, out in this paddock, listening to nice sentiments from Hook and you all, staunch group. Well, mate, you were part of that staunch group, Harry the Monk. You were part of it, mate, because, you know, we stick together, mate. That's why, you know, there's a still controversy overseas because I'm a mate of Juju's. Well, I'm not a mate of Juju's at all. I'm his bro. He's like a brother to me. And no one's going to change my views. You call him what you like. That's me. I can't say any more. And that's because, you know, if you're sitting in a paddock, mate, and Harry the Monk says it's fucking staunch group. Staunch is a big word, mate, and it's you got to fucking, you know. Staunch is a word that fucking you don't hear that too often, and it's a great respect that fucking you use that word. Good on you, Harry the Monk. It's fucking great to hear. Ding, ding, ding. The can said, meow. Yeah. We're doing all right. It's doing a bit fucking. We can't go for a swim in the pool till Tuesday. Can't go fucking. So what we've got to do now is we're going to have to have some lunch and go out for a little while. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. Riverside. What's going on here, Harry? It blows me away how bears run through blackberry bushes. Yeah, blackberry bushes, pal, hey? What's it called? Riverside. Here we go. This is where we have a look at that picture.
Yeah.
Harley Grower, we'll get back here too. Always hiking the. Good on you, Stoney. We don't have to worry about it over bears over here, pal. Only the drop bears. That's what we'll be in a couple of days. That nice fucking pool.
I hope it doesn't turn fucking cold, or do you?
Yeah, it'll probably fucking rain on the next when we get there. Yeah, good one, good one. Automatic says, yeah, it'll probably fucking be cold when we get there. We're looking so much to go into it. It's on the Murray River. Australian icon. Hey? Kookaburra. The other one looks like an eagle.
What'd you say you wanted?
Ham and tomato, please, darling.
Ew, tomatoes no fucking good.
Oh, good. Yeah, so we're gonna have some lunch. Yes, we'll go for Sunday
Just
after.
4.5.
One to start off with there. Thanks, Dale. Getting warm. It's getting warm as. Don't know what I'm gonna do. What's today? Sunday. Sundays and Sunday. Oh, Jewfish one of the Jewfish, eh? Jack Curackers. Wow. Oh, I didn't see you there, Pedro. Good, Blake. How you going? That's good. No, they're not happening too quick, but they're gonna happen. They're gonna happen. Can't fucking sit here like a stale bottle of piss. No fucking way, Jose. Twenty to 3. 20-3.
Sunday, and who gives a damn?
Oh, wow, thank you. Look at that. Fresh bread, ham, and lots of tomato. That's better. Warm day in town today. Lucky had the air conditioner going in the caravan. And a bit humid in here. Oh, we'll be right.
It's flat.
Yeah, I know. I turned it up for a minute. Just eating a half a sandwich, so I'm here. Mm-hmm. Wait, you see the crocodiles up here in Panda Cat? When we get up the top end, you will shit yourself. Take the air shouldn't down here.
Mm.
All right, let's go. Mm. Yeah, we released them over here too, Panda Cat. We released them over here. Straight into the fucking frying pan, pal. Straight into the oil. Hmm. Release it straight back into the hot oil. Hmm. Cook the bastard up, have him for lunch. Bloody open this. You and that was having lunch. I was having something to eat. I was having a ham and tomato sandwich. Instead of, she just smiled and give me a Vegemite sandwich. If I'm not mistaken, I could go another half of one of them. And it was a bit past lunchtime. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But the munchies is right. Very good. Flaky, flaky, flaky shark. It could be a couple of minutes. I've got to go and make another half a sandwich. So we'll be back soon. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Nice San Diego. How are you? Oh. Holy hell. She just holy hell. Well, I have them tonight too. That'd be good. Which one's the buttering?
That one in the middle shelf. Nah, next one.
We get in the gym.
I'm not sure if there's any in the door. It should be jammed somewhere.
No.
No jam. There is. It's probably in that one where I put most of it in the door.
That's all right. Whatever. There's nothing in here. No jam in there.
There should be jam.
There's no jam.
No, sorry.
What's in that one?
That's the pie, yeah.
There's a fucking hamburger up there.
Oh, you got everything.
There's no fucking jam in there.
I can't understand why there's no jam.
It's all right. Back in there.
Oh, your sugar's there too. See? Your sugar. I forgot about it.
Oh, shit. I still forgot about this. Hey, I've got fucking 10 people looking at that. I can forget all about it. Went to get another drink. Rachel. Is that you, Rachel? Give me a look. It is too. Rachel, this is yeah, this is Rachel. This is one of our friends. Good to see you in the chat there, Rachel. Wow. How are you and the lad going? Yeah, I want to go out this afternoon also. I don't want to get too shit-faced. If you know what I mean. I'll keep smoking, but I just won't drink too much now. Rachel's our good friend from a little bit away from where we used to live. Yeah. She's old school. She loves the weed. It's not all Guinness, you know, Wal. I'll get shopping when I get smashed, mate. I get the munchies bad. How's Postman Pat going there, Rachel? Hey, Rachel V. Yeah. We went shopping at Coles last night on the way home. Rachel, yeah, good to see. Hey, Steve, it's Patty and Rachel. Good to see you guys are doing well. With rubber tomato and ham sanger. There was an automatic special there, Rach. Yeah, you liked it, eh? That's good, Rachel. That's good, mate. You guys mightn't be far behind us. Only a couple of months. We're not in any hurry. We know where you're going to be. You're going to be in Rocky. Rocky was a bear. Mate, good for cheese making, goat's milk. Bigger cheese, you can't beat bigger cheese. No worries at all. Hello, Patty. Whip a couple into them. Amos can a koala bear, or did you see that platypus? Small Block had a conversation with Mum last night. It was really nice. She seems happy. She's enjoying herself. She's doing things which Lisa loves to do. She had a haircut. They went to music. They do something else with some outdoor stuff. Go shopping. Ah! Yeah. Man, I'll talk to you after this is this live's going to end soon, Rachel. So you want to jump up on the up here on the screen? Come up and say hello. I'll put a link on it, and the lovely Rachel can come up and say hello.
She won't do that.
Eh?
She won't do that.
She won't.
No.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is just for you, Rachel. Because I'm going to close up soon, but I just want you to click on that link, Rachel, and follow the prompts. Oh, I should be talking. Yeah, where you going to? Well, the fifth dimension. There's still that link back there. Rachel, push on that link and come up and sit next to me and say hello. You or Patrick or both of you. That's all right. And you just wave to me when you come up. Follow the link. Follow the link. Fucking shot glass. No, you couldn't. I don't think you'd OD, wouldn't you? That's a fucking lot of oil. Nobody's home. Nobody's coming up. I will wait. Don't be a scaredy cat. There, Glenda's right. Yeah, no worries. Glenda's right. Yeah, she's here. She's just gonna say hello to you.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, everyone.
Yes. What was this, doctor? You hope you're not driving having those micro sleeps. Here we go. Let's see what's to go in this. Evening auto, afternoon auto, yes. Oh, no, it's 3:15. You go back. Yeah, I'll put it in again just so you can see it, Rachel. Okay, it'll come up. It's got HHPS StreamYard. There's the link. Click on it and follow what it says. No. So what time did we put that money into the account, dear? What time did you put that money into the account?
I don't know, 4 hours ago or something.
Yeah, the first one went in, didn't go until 11:30
Yeah.
today. That $5 it was
Right.
tradable.
Yeah.
See, this has got Oscar on this.
Hmm.
Have you got Oscar on yours?
I don't know. I don't know what Oscar is.
It's immediate.
Where do you get the Oscar? How do you do Oscar?
Well, your bank's got to have it.
Oh. Oh, I'll go and have a look.
Your bank's got to have it. It's,
I did have something there about that. Mm,
whoa.
East Oscar. O.
OSKO. Yeah, OSKO.
Send KID.
Have you got Pay ID on yours?
It says that. Hmm.
That's instant. You just got to set it up on my phone.
It's a faster way between banks anytime. Okay.
What are you doing taking 7 mil for?
Oh,
What's it say?
you just have to pay Osco. Osco by BPay is a secure payment. We receive payments and new payment services available within the CommBank app.
Yeah, CommBank. One do you got? NetBank or CommBank?
I think I've got the CommBank on the other one. Just a minute, I'll log you.
Yeah, I'm going out, mate. I'm not going to sleep. I probably was dozing off there. Yeah, well, I've got to go out. We're gonna just trying to find out something about this bank back and bullshit. All right, I might have to.
What do we want?
Hang on, I'm just trying to look at NAB. See what NAB's got here.
Oh.
Yo, Wally. Yeah, I'm gonna get off to go and get a couple of things done before we go out. Cheers, y'all. Thanks for coming along. Being good? Yeah. Go out and fall asleep, Wally.
How did you spell it? OSKO, did you say?
Oscar, yeah.
Oh.
Bye, you all. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Probably early in the morning. Or you're still yawning. Bong on, Ozzy, bong on, bong on. Bong on, Ozzy, bong on. In a food coma. Food coma. Shifty motherfuckers, love is all. I'm going to disappear for the gear.